Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. Off the play fake, Winston. There's the Penn State man, it's Chris Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And their inaugural sack in the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 37. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play fake, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. They'll run it. And he'll run down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Jameis now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Austin Eckler, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do.
First down, Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off in his own 47, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fit and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Play action now, Winston. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know it's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that's the first connection. The number 1 overall pick in 2015 finding the number 7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
Draw play. It's Eckler.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. The teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Winston going to get this out to Evans. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Winston. The man is Howard to tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. And not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Here's Winston.
You got people.
And he's got it.
Man, he's sitting there coming in.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
2nd and goal from the 1. Now Winston. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13.
The 1st down throw for Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Winston. And And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Winston. And that will be incomplete as well. On 1st and 10, Winston. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Winston. And this is caught by Evans. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. Jameis now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Once more, here's Eckler.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round to defense. They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the 1st down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough.
Winston out to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. An 8-yard gain, so that gets him halfway there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8 more. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. He's got Evans. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
It's Eckler again, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Winston. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. Winston now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. But no reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
I
He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. From the red zone now, Winston. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 yards there, just like last play. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Winston. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable as they'll go for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that lines up incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Saints will have... So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points in the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it's just more focus on what they plan to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for New Orleans, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they'll limp to the finish line with a final record of 5-11. And this is a team that has a few...